This is Duke University.
From Wall Street to Main Street, times are tough for businesses and people alike. But with more attention focused on budgets, Main Street folks are curious how they can build a better budget in order to save money while the economic world struggles.
Well, right now, since it's retirement funds, it's not really affecting my day-to-day. But it is, causing me concern to look at and maybe make some changes. Well, I put a certain amount aside, but in actuality, I end up spending much of that because things come up I hadn't planned on.
Well, you have to start understanding how to save. And sometimes it's hard. Savings is not putting money aside and then going back and getting that money. So you want to develop that habit of automatically having that money payroll deducted and just having it set aside for you. Another thing you want to do is have a goal. If you know your goal is to have $1,200 by the end of 12 months, then make it your goal to set aside $100 every month and not go back and borrow against your own savings. Just let that money build up in your savings so that you can see your goal accomplished. One of the things you want to do is look at how much credit card debt you have. Normally you have your mortgage debt and a car debt, and you may have student loans. But concentrate on that credit card debt and see how you can reduce that credit card debt. Once you start reducing your credit card debt, that's some extra money that you can start setting aside to save.
And just how much money people are able to put away comes down to one simple principle, Dowdy said: what we need and what we can do without.
You don't want your expenses to exceed your income. So that puts you in a position where you have to make choices. Is this something that I really need, or is this something that I want? Because the ultimate goal is to reduce your expenses so that you can have a positive cash flow.
I do want to have some monies left after all this, turmoil with the stock market, and hope to recuperate financially from that at some point soon, hopefully.
Produced by the Office of Communication Services. Online at hr.duke.edu.